So you are considering k of minus 2. In order to compare documents, that's not a very good choice. Normally we would take a higher number like 8 or 9 or 10 in order to compare documents. But if we choose that and find, let's say, the diagrams that represent this document, then we can use that set in order to evaluate how similar is this document to another document that we're interested in. So the documents that are very similar will have many of these shingles in common, and that's the idea. If a word is changed, then the word will affect some of these shingles which are in a specific distance from that word. If we reorder paragraphs, that will affect also the shingles which cross the paragraph boundaries. So, for example, if we take this sentence and change it, then some of the shingles will change. The dog which chased the cat. And so, let's say we don't like that. We believe that it should be written the dog that chased the cat. So what will happen is that this word is removed and replaced with this word. So 3 shingles are replaced. GW, because that is here. WH, because that was part of this word. And then all these all relate to that word. And they are replaced with what? With TH, HA, AT, and so on. Now, if we want to save space, and let's say this information will be transferred through the network and we want to send it faster, then we could use some form of compression. So if so we can save up some space. So some characters that are not random bit strings, they will take more space than needed. Compression will be good if most documents do not contain most of the shingles. That will allow us some space for compression. In our examples, we have seen k was 2 or 3, but as I mentioned, in order to better determine the similarity between documents that are text documents, we would choose 8 or 9, and in that case we can see what happens with the compression, how that changes. Other ways to save space is to convert these shingles into tokens. So let's say we want to use 4 bytes. We could use a hash function to convert shingle to a 4-byte length. And these will be tokens. And next, instead of using the shingles, you would use the tokens to represent the document. So that is one way to compute the similarity.